Hey friends, Hadassah Damian here. Today, let's talk about stock investing, or as we should maybe call it, the roller coaster that no one wanted to be on, that is basically required riding if you want to have enough money to get old with dignity, and oh yeah, some of which is destroying the planet. Woo! Fun times. Also, the overall stock market that you might be stock investing in is down about 20% on average this year, which is scary, or could be scary if you have investments. It is moving upwards today as I record this, but this month alone has seen an overall 10% drop. The roller coaster. It's some of the fastest drops and fastest rebounds in history, and this is called volatility, which is unnerving, but it's also really normal in stock market investing because stock investing is based on perception, like group perception, herd mentality, if you will, and guesses about the future of companies and overall economics based on company earnings plus socio-political context, which is also volatile right now. So research says that we hate to feel like we're losing twice as much as it feels good to feel like we're getting something or gaining. So if you do have investments and you're looking at investments, your investments right now, and you're saying, oh my God, the pain is real. And you might be asking yourself, now what? So recovery would be if and when, we can go with when, you make your money back. So in the past, this has always happened over time. No one can guarantee what's going to happen in the future, of course, but my hot take, markets are so embedded in our economic system that they're incentivized to figure out how to recover them over time. So these drops in the past can last a couple months, they can last a couple years. The dot-com bust was about 3 years. The Great Recession actually just had 2 really bad years with 3 years of things going up in the middle, because the stock market is not actually connected to people's everyday experiences of their economics and money. So here's the thing. The drops are probably not done for this round, but no one knows when they're going to stop, which is why we see the roller coaster. Today it's up, tomorrow it's down. Nobody actually knows. Investing is for money that you don't need soon. If you aren't trying to use a chunk of money in the next 5 to 10 plus years, the probability is high that you will regain any losses and then some. So something that I think is interesting, some people are going to take the point of view that the stock market is on sale, because you can currently buy, especially index funds, for basically what you would have paid in early 2021, more than a year ago, which is not a bad way to think about it. It might go further on sale. So like say that you go to buy something at 25% off and that feels great. And then later the store puts it at 50% off and you feel mad you didn't wait. Nobody knows. So there's so much loss aversion and over maximalization that we end up trying to do behaviorally with money, when often it makes a lot more sense just to kind of make your best decision in the moment and then step back and let the overall averages that over the long term go up and to the right do their work for you. Sure, it's better to buy the thing at 50% off, but if you can get it at 25% off and chill and keep moving, maybe that's the right choice. So I know for me, I'm going to put some money into a carbon-free fund that I've been eyeing because I'm looking at it as currently 15% off. And I'm going to give more details on those types of funds and things like that in my Exploring Ethical Investing course, where we talk about the good, the greenwashed, and the options that you have. And my final thought is that we live in a really weird situation. Money is required for our lives, but we all pretty much, just get cast out to figure out how to get it and how to make sure that we have it when we can't work to earn it. And so to me, this is why final thought, it makes sense to have money in lots of different types of places. So you don't want to invest in just one stock, just one country. You might not want to just have stock investments. There's also other types of things you can invest in, companies, bonds, et cetera, et cetera. I'll leave you with a metaphor, which is you want to think about your investing like a garden. You plant different things, you put it in different areas, you try different stuff with the soil. Maybe you have this sunny corner, that sunny corner. You get some things out of it, you can it for later. And then you also make sure that you're sharing stuff with your garden with other people so that you're not an island alone in case a hailstorm comes. More on the garden metaphor in another video. So anyway, the roller coaster may not be optional. And all we can do is make our best decisions in the current moment. And remember, you only lose money if you sell. But if you need to sell, it's probably time to cut your losses.